The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Josh Rosen. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Hey, watch that. Watch that. 57. Mike, 57. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And it is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's go, D. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, turn it up.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
From the gun, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Hill. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now attempt carry for Hill. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Here we go with Hill. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Switch. Kill.
Rosen here down around his own goal line. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And all the way up to the 49. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. From the 45 on 2nd down, Rosen. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 65 yards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Switch gears.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Rosen now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
He's coming. Double up.
Topper!
Nickel.
3rd and long here for Rosen. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Alert!
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, box drop, box drop. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Jack. Say, what do you got?
And Rosen's actually going to throw it here. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Jackson, throwing again. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half.
I just ran a checkup on my